Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called Tracks of My Tears by Smokey and the Miracles. And it starts out with this cool little lick that kind of becomes our verse part. And it starts on a G major. And the way you play G major, first finger goes to the A string on the 2nd fret, second finger on the low E string 3rd fret, and third finger on the high E string 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now, another way to play your G, though, is you could put the 3rd finger on the B string 3rd fret, pinky on the high E string 3rd fret, and if you kind of dig on that, that's another voicing you could use for your G major. And then from the G, we'll be going to a C major chord. We play C major. First finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, second finger on the D string 2nd fret, third finger on the A string 3rd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now you may also want to think about using something called C major 9, where you do the first finger on the D string 2nd, second finger on the A string 3rd, third finger on the B string 3rd, and the pinky on the high E string 3rd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major 9, so you may want to kind of play around with that for your C chord too. And then from the C, then we go to a D major chord. When you play D major, first finger goes to the G string on the 2nd fret, second finger on the high E 2nd fret, and third finger on the B string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that'll get your clearest sound for that. That's called D major. It sounds really, really happy. Now, while you're on Ds, though, in general, you can always lift off the 2nd finger and make that a D sus2. Or you could take the pinky and kind of add it in on the high E 3rd and make it a D sus and kind of see what you could say with the D chords. So through that intro, we got kind of that G, C, C, D, G, C. And then you hear this cool little bass line where you can play 3rd on the A, 2nd on the A, open A, and then 3rd on the low E string. And you're kind of playing a C, B, A, and then a G note. And you may want to kind of come back in on a G with an up, down, up at the very end of that. Now the weird part is, a lot of times with a song like this, to make it more interesting, I like adding something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So you took the G and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up, down. Now all these chords don't last very long though, and one way to kind of half it is to do just a down, down, up on each chord. So you'd have G, down, up, C, down, up, C, down, up, D, down, up, G, down, up, C, down, now like 3, 2, 0, 3, up, down, up. So you can kind of work it that way. Or another way to half the strum pattern would be doing it down, down on the first chord, up, up, down on the next chord. I think that can be very hip through the song. So you'd have G, down, C on the up, down, C with the down, D on the up, down, G with the down, C on the up, down, up, 3, 2, 0, 3, up, down, G, down, C on the down, C with the down, D on the down, G with the down, C on the down, up, C, B, A, G, up, down, up. Just kind of playing around with that. And we basically be repeating that for our verse until we get to our chorus part. And on our chorus, actually, it just kind of mixes up a lot of those things we just talked about. So on the chorus, you could do it with just a down, down up on each chord. And you had G, down, up, C, down, up, C, down, up, D, down, up, G, down, up, C, down, up, C, down, up, D, down, up, G, down, up, C, down, up, C, down, up, D, down, up, G, down, up, C, down, up, C, B, A, G, up, down, up. Or if you're digging on the halving, you could have C with the down, C on the up, down, C with the down, D on the up, down, G on the down, C on the up, down, C on the down, D on the up, down, G on the down, C on the up, down, C on the down, D on the up, down, G on the down, C on the up, C, B, A, G, down, up. And then from there, we go into a chorus tag. It's almost like a little piece of our bridge, where we do our C chord to our G chord twice. And you could do that with the down, down, up, and have C, down, up, G, down, up, C, down, up, G, down, up. Or if you're kind of digging on the halving, you'd have the C, down, G on the up, down, C with the down, G on the up, down, up. And then from there, we'll be going into our next verse. Now, if you wanted to, a lot of times with a song like this too, I like to add bass notes. And so you could add kind of a bass on that first down, and the down, down, up, down. And on the G, you'd have the low E for the bass. On the C, you'd have the A for the bass. And on the D, you'd have the D string for the bass. verse with kind of a bass down to half the chords. We'd have G with a bass, down up C with an A bass, down up C with an A bass, down up D with a D bass, down up G with a low E bass, down up C with an A bass, down up and then C, B, A, G, up, down, up. Or if you're digging on the halving, you can still add basses to that too. And have G with a bass, down C on the up, down C with an A bass, down D on the up, down G with a low E bass, down C on the up, down, up, C, B, A, G, up, down. And then from there, we'd be going into our chorus part. So we kept that going with our basses and kind of the halving. We'd have the G with low E bass, down C on the up, down C with an A bass, down D on the up, down G with low E bass, down C on the up, down C with an A bass, down D on the up, down G with low E bass, down C on the up, down C with an A bass, down D on the up, down G with low E bass, down C on the up, down, up, C, B, A, G, up, down, up. And then from there, we go into kind of our chorus tag again, where we got kind of our C, down, G, up, down, C with an A bass, down, G, up, down, up. And we kind of hit our bridge. Our bridge starts out with kind of a big G chord, and you may want to just kind of kill the strings. And then we come back in with that C, G idea of our chorus tag. That's C, down, G, up, down, C with an A bass, down, G, up, down, C with an A bass, down, G, up, down, C with an A bass, down, G, up, down, C with an A bass, down, G, up, down, C with an A bass, down, G, up, down, C with an A bass, down, G, up, down, C with an A bass, down, G, up, down. And then we hear this cool little lick come in where you can play third fret on the low E, second on the low E, and then open E, and we do that 4 times, kind of that 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, and then we hit a D chord with kind of a down, and you may want to kind of kill the strings with your right hand on that. And then we end up with kind of 2 more hits, and then another 2 hits, kind of on our D chord. So through that last part of the bridge, you got the 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, D chord, D, D, and then we kind of come back in on our chorus part. So we're going to do G, C, C, D, G, C, C, D, G, C, C, D, G, C, D, A, G. Now, if you know other licks around these chords too, feel free to kind of take this and embellish it in any way you want to. That's the basics of how you can strum through Tracks of My Tears by Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. So good luck!